This one was commissioned 3 or 4 years ago now for the new pilgrimage route that was started across Dartmoor by an organisation called Devon Pilgrim, and it's the first new pilgrimage route they created, and it goes from St Michael de Roop in Brentor right across the north of the moor and over to St Michael the Archangel in Chagford, and it stops at various churches and villages along the route. And so I was asked to come up with a new song to celebrate this new pilgrimage route, although I was a bit unsure when I was first asked to do it, because there's not a lot that connects St Michael to Dartmoor really, apart from these 2 churches. So then I decided to focus on all the different churches and villages on the route, and sort of write a verse each about those, and that made it a bit more interesting. And I noticed a map of the walking route. It kind of looked like an arc going across the top of the moor. And I thought, that would be handy for the chorus. So the chorus goes, spreading his wings in an arc o'er the moor, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day as we follow the Archangel Way. If you can't remember that, just sing the Archangel Way. And we launched it just out on the green that first year in a tent. And I think the Devon Pilgrim people have been doing some sort of event for it every year since. And so here we go.
Our journey begins at Brentor, that magical place, little isle of the moor. Some believe it the stronghold of some ancient king, or a place of enchantment and wondrous things. Once sailed a rich merchant from over the seas, seeking to trade in a new country, when a terrible storm round his ship did appear, which caused crew and captain their lives for to fear. So he prayed to St Michael, he prayed to the Lord, to save his sweet soul, and each man left on board. In grim desperation, to God he did plead, I'll build a fine church on the first land I see, spreading his wings in an arc o'er the moor, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day, as we follow the Archangel Way. Next unto Lidford, old town of great fame, the moor's largest parish and Saxon by name, great stronghold and castle, comes Stannery jail, which saw off the Danes and Petrock prevails. Alone on the highway, St Thomas still stand, in the hamlet of Sworton, quiet yet grand. Just over the wall, a labyrinth lay, in the shade of the tors and the old granite way, spreading its wings in an arc o'er the moor, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day, as we follow the Archangel Way. And as we climb over the vale of the Tor, as fine a view as an archangel saw, our first St Mary's in Belstone perceive, welcoming walkers who climb down the cleave, then land in Stickerpath on the old London road, along which John Wesley most famously strode, and he preached at the White Rock, where all Christians sing, drink well and be thankful for our unfailing spring, spreading his wings in an arc o'er the moor, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day, as we follow the Archangel Way. great parish of South Taunton, with quarry and mine, in the shade of St Andrew's tall tower, so fine, the scene of great drama and joy through the years, where the white bird of Oxenham first did appear, and Sister Southsea just down the lane, at the foot of Great Coulson in the mist and the rain, where stone rows and circles and menhirs abound, and music and dance through the granite resound, spreading his wings in an arc all the more, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day, as we follow the Archangel Way. Then we plough on to Throwley, past dear Shilston Tor, where St Mary the Virgin nestles under the moor, filled with carvings and bosses, so ancient remain, before three wise head leaders down Dappledive Lane, through Forder and Wanson, ancient and still, we find Providence Chapel perched high on the hill, watching over her flock, where battles of old are now peaceful meadows where tall tales are told, spreading his wings in an arc all the more, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day, as we follow the Archangel Way. Unlatch the gate and climb down Coombe Lane, past Old Gidley Mere, and then uphill again. Holy Trinity welcomes to her ancient seat, while castle and chapel the traveller greet, through woods on to Merchington and o'er Factory Bridge. Our final climb leads us up Mill Street steep ridge, to that stannery town of fame and renown. The ringing of bells round the globe in 3 crowns. The pepper pod asks us how far we have roamed, as St Michael the Archangel welcomes us home, spreading his wings in an arc o'er the moor, guiding the traveller, the pilgrim of yore, leading with love on our journey this day, as we follow the Archangel Way.
Thank you, Jim. I love it